Okay. Song Mania. Oh, come on, Song Mania.
No.
I just clicked back into the game to start the recording and everything. And as a professional live streamer, I clicked Song Mania. It made a ding. And the game crashed. Perfect.
You did it.
Okay. Let me at least
there
get
it is.
into
Okay.
Let me get into the main menu very quick. Just to make sure everything's good. Okay, now I'm going to check Twitch to make sure I'm actually live. And make sure the game's actually on screen.
It is actually on the screen. I'm on it right now.
That's audio sound right now.
What was that? What? Huh?
Okay. Audio sounds... I think audio sounds decent right now.
Okay, I kind of don't want to unmute
Perfect, much better
just
than
because
last time. For some reason, updating.
I'll get blasted with like 5 different voices.
I don't know why, but I just attempted to update my quality to maximum, even though I only have one quality option. I don't know what to do to fix that yet, but I did. But I'm going to mention this in stream. The sound should be better this time. I finally figured out some problems. Go on, quickly show this to Janelle's server, cousins, self-promotion, share. There's like 50 channels of self-promotion that I need to share this to now. Just going to quickly do this in a good
Well, there
way.
you go.
Self-promotion. No, wait, I don't want to do self-promotion. I want to do Twitch next. Because she has a separate channel.
You just absolutely bomb people.
There you go. I think I just got a notification. Hey, my mobile dashboard's live. Stop talking to me. I don't want to hear my own voice. Okay, back to this. Go to
And I was always so awkward.
self-promotion for other server, which no one uses except for me now. So I'm just going to do that for extra advertisement space. This is going to work out perfectly. Back to this. Twitch on her. Wait, doesn't it count now?
Ooh.
Okay, I guess she doesn't, so I'm just gonna exile this and copy. Yeah, copy this and exit out of that, and remember to actually post it to Twitch, Twitter, and post it to Facebook this time.
Wait, oh, sorry. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay, and go to someone else's channel. And no, yeah. Audio a bit better. Oh wait. Post that on there. Yeah, that's what I'm going on. I don't want to be rude and push someone else off. Now I can go back on Twitter. Wait for this to load. Like my own post. Exit Twitter. Go into Facebook. Hey, it actually posted on Facebook. Like my own post. And go back to Twitch. And go here. Here to this achievement that I have. I have 2 viewers. Neat. And set my phone down. Perfect. Now, I can start the game. Last time we did Sonic Tails, this time we're going to just be doing Tails mode. Let's begin again. Also, James is here, as you can probably tell from about 4 minutes ago. They had to step away for a little bit. But hopefully, I balanced my audio a bit better because I found out that there were apparently 2 channels my voice was coming through, which I have them both open still because I didn't know which one was sounding a bit better and everything. But I chose to balance the audio so now that they're the exact same. And there are 2 also for the game and my desktop audio. So hopefully this time it's balanced a bit better to be well, better. Also, since I'm talking, I'm just getting distracted and not being able to understand anything. I'm just getting hit multiple times. Well, I got hit once. Also, Tails' special ability is that he can fly. Also, it's up here. Man. Except it's just a lot slower than just running. But you can get to areas that Sonic cannot reach.
Ooh, I've arrived. Again.
Hello.
Hello.
I have also already started the game now. And I haven't played Tails for a while now.
How many times have you beaten this game, would you say, out of curiosity?
I played it once through Sonic, once through as Tails, once through as just Sonic. Well, wait, once as Sonic Tails. I'm going to pause the game and actually think of this. Once as Sonic Tails, once as Sonic, once as Tails, once as Knuckles, once as Mighty, once as Ray, and Encore mode, I think twice. And then I did Sonic Tails last time, so 9 times.
Goodness.
Also, it's been a few years since I played the game, so this is the second playthrough. What kind of? Right now.
Not sure.
Also, I'm going for 100% with all the Chaos Emeralds in this, just because why not?
Oh, yeah, I really don't know much about Sonic Mania, other than some characters.
Well, the special stages take place in this 3D kind of reference thing to other, I think, Sonic Jam and stuff, and Sonic R, that the sprites are used from. But, you have to just catch the Chaos Emerald. The blue spheres in this version speed you up a little bit so that you can get up to Mach 3, which is the fastest speed. You always start as Mach 1. I think on the computer version there's a glitch if I hit tab that I could just instantly boost up my speed. But other than like the special stages, which I just did, it plays like a classic Sonic game. Which is what people really want at this time, and also I didn't know there was a spring there. I was computer directed.
Okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna cut out for a second just because I'm gonna switch my Wi-Fi to something better.
Awesome. Let me get over here. Let's do something bizarre. We can't take out the top. We can't take out the top first. Or whatever these things are called.
The stream's rather behind for me right now, so I'm gonna refresh. And hopefully
my streams always end up pretty far behind. I'm gathering that's just something with the internet, which that I cannot fix that right now.
I was gonna say it's more of an us thing, I think, with not great Wi-Fi where we are.
We're in Ohio, and we're very small nerds of Ohio. There we go. Also, that was
not a place that's gonna have better Wi-Fi.
we could get better internet, but the problem is that it's extremely expensive, and why would we spend money on better internet if the internet we're getting isn't even what they advertise?
That is true.
Just, I hope we get a better internet company one day here, which from my yard that would be.
It's like we only have one. I'm pretty sure we only have one internet company. It's not great.
Actually, we have.
And by not great, I mean
by technicality, we have multiple, but the other ones are worse than this.
Oh.
Well. Stage around here. If I take this top path, I should be able to find one.
Kind of a disaster.
Go straight into the boss. Yeah, I think I'm coming close to our special stage here. So I can get well, not Super Sonic this time, but Super Tails earlier than what I did last time, which, yes, this is the special stage area. All you have to do is go here, just go up here, and fall in the rain.
Dang, my stream is buffering. Oh, there we go. I think we're... Oh. Ooh.
I'm doing the best I can with my internet. I did find a, Ethernet cable just randomly plugged into the router, so this is the 100 megabytes per second that they advertise, maybe if the internet's coming in well, and apparently when I did the first Sonic Mania stream, they were having issues.
Yeah, I think it's just a me thing because normally when I was at college my streams worked a lot better because I had better Wi-Fi there, but now I'm back home, so
Oh,
in the middle of nowhere. So
I know where you live. I was tempted just to pause the game and just act like I was getting up and running over. This time I'm going to be able to hit the animal capture early. Also, I want to do speed here. Perfect. Also, something I always wonder whenever I do a stream is, what will the thumbnail be when I go on YouTube? Because I just pick a random selection normally of one of the three they give.
That's always fun.
Except for the Puyo Puyo stream that we did last time, because that one, I attempted to create an image. Have you seen that one?
All right, I did see that one.
That was interesting to try to do. It was just kind of a pain because I have to do it all over my phone because I don't use that website on my computer at all. Matter of fact, I don't 100% trust the website, but it works. And also, I get a bunch of likes on Twitter anytime I make a meme. So, yay!
Yeah, if nothing's happened yet, I think you're probably good.
Oh.
In my humble opinion.
Also, I could play more Blue Spheres because I haven't done a ton of Blue Spheres, and also I almost died right there. Need to drop down. Need to drop down here because there's no special stage ring. And this time I'm on Chaos Emerald number 3 instead of number 2. Like last time because I forgot where multiple special stage rings were. Also, I could be at Chaos Emerald number 5 right now, I think, because I do know where there is another one. I just don't remember the path I used to take to get there. I don't know how if you ever... I don't think you ever played a classic Sonic game, but the way I always played Sonic games is that I just go somewhere, and normally, if I end up near a special stage ring, I'll memorize that path I took. But now that it's been a few years since I played Sonic Mania and Sonic Mania Plus, I've kind of forgotten where to go. And start taking new paths.
That's fair. I'd forget.
Also, I just had a weird fear that, like, all of a sudden I'm like, did I start the live stream? Or have I been just acting like an insane fool?
Just talking to yourself this whole time, Dominic.
Yeah. There never was a James. There never was an Ultimate Battle Arena with the boys.
Like, Dominic, you have to let go. I don't exist.
Hopefully this time also everyone can actually hear our voices. I might need to do a little bit more audio balancing. So I'm facing the wrong direction. For some reason I thought I actually just beat the stage. Instead of just the stage.
Audio bouncing was always annoying. Just
But at least if it's good with Sonic, it should be good with everything else. Hopefully. This is Sonic has the lowest audio quality as well. So... I was also tempted to buy Sonic Adventure on Steam because it's only $1.99, which is amazing.
Wait, what is it?
Sonic Adventure.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
And Sonic Adventure 2 is like only $2, and if you want the Battle DLC, it's like an extra $5. But it's very good. It's very low price, and it's very good. But also, I just remember one big problem with Sonic Adventure is audio balancing it. And if you've ever heard the title screen for Sonic Adventure, you know.
Audio balancing. I know that I don't know about audio balancing in the first one, but I know in the second one it was like everyone was talking over each other.
So I don't mean like just in game. I mean just the title screen of Adventure 1.
Oh, like blasting your eardrums out?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I do remember that.
I also enjoy the memes of that one also, which is just the audio going nuts. Just people starting up the game and then Windows getting blown out.
See, I do remember blowing out my eardrums.
I
A few
remember
times.
blowing out my eardrums. Sonic DX, what does that mean? And then even when I know it's about to happen, like, did I turn the volume down? What do I have the volume set to? Oh wait, I'm facing the wrong direction. Sonic Adventure was great. I do enjoy Sonic Adventure 1. I enjoy it more than Adventure.
I miss the Sonic Adventure games.
I hope they bring those back soon, which... Oh, and also my special stage number 4 now, which is the worst one.
That's my prediction for, what is it?
30th anniversary, they're remaking.
30th anniversary. I have a feeling, yeah, there's going to be remakes of the adventure games.
That's what I was about to get on the conversation of. There was apparently a rumor going around that they were remaking Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I was like, oh, that's cool. But I don't think it was confirmed anywhere. And then the next few days, I just go on the internet and I look on Twitter and just hear that they canceled the Sonic Adventure remakes. And
Wait,
just
what?
a bunch of people complaining about how they canceled it. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just thinking, did they ever confirm the Adventure remakes?
Wait, I don't think they ever confirmed them.
And now it's Sonic Colors is getting an HD remake. Did they ever confirm that?
What? Sonic Colors doesn't need an HD remake.
Yeah, could use an HD remake. It's just, yeah. And then something I realized, like I think it was yesterday, was Sega's never really re-released an HD version of a game. Like they ported the games over, but they never actually up-resed it into an HD full-on remake. So if they ever did this, this would be their very first time doing something like that.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Huh.
I forget, but I think there was also an example I gave myself as they kind of did. Well, I'm not including Sonic Unleashed, because those are just two separate games at that point.
Oh yeah, that is true. I've never actually played the HD one.
Actually, I made you play through the tutorial stage one time on the Xbox.
I do remember that. I mean, never played it fully myself.
Oh, I'm lost.
I probably should, because I really enjoyed the not HD one.
I like the Xbox 360 version better. Except the only problem is that I don't like the Xbox 360. And the reason is that it broke on me.
Oh, mine did too. So
It hasn't red screened. It's just whenever I boot up my Xbox, it takes like 15 minutes to get to the page of select your avatar, and then once I select my avatar, it takes 15 minutes to boot up a page that says that the internet isn't working for it. So then I have to hit B and cancel it and say that I don't agree to it to be able to get what I think that was a syringe there. But then I need to just remembered something. No, I didn't. Okay. But then I have to go into this one screen that says my internet isn't working, and I have to hit no, or else I won't get my save data, because the Xbox always needs to be on the internet to have your save data. And then 15 more minutes later, it'll allow me to select my game. And I'm not sure if they've been saving it all, because at that point I'm just so tired of waiting for the game to boot up and everything that I don't have any interest in playing the game anymore.
you just go through such an ordeal to get it to even come
So
up
I
in the
looked
first
up
place.
why that. I believe I also looked up why that happens. And basically what I found on Google for one of the first responses was, yeah, the Xbox does that. One of the best consoles of its generation, though.
Dang it.
And so now I think I also might go back and just rebuy a bunch of games for PS3 because a bunch of the games I have been ported over to there after some time.
Oh yeah, I never ended up getting a PS3. I wish there wasn't such a weird thing with like PS3 games, so that they would have been able to make the PS4 backwards compatible with it, or PS4, oh my gosh, PS3 games backwards compatible on the PS4. But yeah.
I'm gonna try and get an achievement here, which is get a 3 combo. Boyo Boyo. Even when I'm not streaming Boyo Boyo, we'll never escape Boyo Boyo.
You can't escape it, Dominic.
Boyo Boyo is forever.
There we go. All right, I'm getting like 1 second of 1 second of stream, about 10 seconds of buffer. So this is progress. We're making progress here.
Oh. At least the post recording on YouTube might be better.
At least the what? On what?
A post upload to YouTube that I always make.
Oh yeah.
This should get me a... Yeah, it got me just a 3 combo. We're good. Also, that should immediately take down Robotnik, because his AI is not programmed to be too difficult in this game for people who just want to play Sonic Mania. But now we never have to worry about this achievement again. All because I'm just addicted to achievements.
I know. I just like getting trophies, man. You're getting achievements and all that. I know there's never any real reason to, but
there's just out my board a little bit. There we go. Now hopefully the game doesn't glitch out and just throw me into a bottomless pit like it has one time. There we go, we're good. On to Studiopolis, the first original stage again. Water. I feel good that the audio should be slightly better though. That has been bothering me for the longest time, I have to say. The audio.
Oh yeah. It's always good to get that balanced as much as possible.
And with Sonic, it should be one of the better games to get balanced for, because Sonic games are notoriously loud at all times.
That is true.
Like Sonic Adventure, I'm still tempted to buy that game, but the problem is that if I can't balance the audio properly, then if I have a code on, what's going to happen? Also,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but if I do this might take me to that special stage ring I just saw. Which is right there. Which it did. This is one I always go for, so that's nice. This is special
Yeah, I don't know how
stage.
far back you were.
I think this is special stage 5. Forgot.
Oh.
This could be. No, wait, no, 6 is. Yeah, 6 is the mushroom-esque one. Which was also, if I knew how to pull off that one glitch of where you stand in a proper location, the UFO just comes right back to you. Which is amazing. I don't know if they patched it out, though.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm a bit worried that you just said that you're back, and it's like, oh, you're back on Discord. Who was I talking to?
It's like, oh, it's Dominic. I haven't been here for the past 30 minutes. I'm just now getting back. Who have you been talking to?
Myself.
That's fair.
Okay, I think I can get to UFO now, if I don't mess this one up again like I did last stream. Should be.
So do you need to get all of these like on first try, or are there more options?
No,
later
there's
on?
plenty of options to get them. Because this is only the
Okay.
third. I forget if it's zone or act. It's Green Hill Zone, so that means since this is Studiopolis Zone, this is the 3rd zone out of the length of Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Okay.
There's plenty of opportunities. I just want to get as soon as possible so I can transform to super form, which will increase my speed and jump height a lot. Also, this is a Tails only area right here.
Unfortunately, I just watched you get the Chaos Emerald, so I won't see that Tails only area for quite a while.
There's bunkers there. I was hoping there was a special stage ring there for some reason, which last time, this is why it took 2 hours to beat the game last time, was because I kept getting distracted where the Chaos Emeralds were. I know where I am on the stage now. I need to get up here really quick.
I think I see the Tails only area now. Just now.
I should be arriving at the boss fight though. And I missed the checkpoint. This boss battle can get annoying.
Well, man, just
jump height.
yeah.
Well, it sounds like I can fly still, so that means it's coming first. There we go. Perfect. This is going a lot better than how the song playthrough went. Because last time it just constantly gave me either the middle one or the third one. This time it gave it to me the first one.
Ooh. I can't see what you mean by that, but I will say that is a good thing. Is there seriously no other options for quality? I can only do 1080 60 frames for auto, which is
yeah, I should probably also figure out one day how to. I should probably figure out one day how to change that because I don't know how. And as you're talking about, the stream isn't coming in that well.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it, on Twitch, it's coming off as 1080 60 FPS, and that's the only option. So I'm assuming it's recording that, maybe.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Wow.
Dang, I'm caught in the buffer. Hold on, I'll refresh and see where you're at.
It was during the boss fight. I went off with. Well, I was supposed to go around Luke, but I jumped and flew his tail. So instead, instead of going around the loop, I went straight up a little ramp that was a clipboard.
Oh, fancy.
And really, I'm going to try and focus on glitch again. It didn't work out. One time in the Switch version of this game, I flew ahead as Tails, and for some reason put me a little bit ahead in the stage when it started. I don't know how I pulled that off, because almost every other time whenever I did that, Tails comes walking back. Tails is the character I pulled it off as, so there's a chance that it could work again. Tails is the character. This is the stream.
She said one of these days, maybe it'll be it.
Also, something I still want to do, whenever Sean has some free time, is the Scott Pilgrim livestream game that I wanted to do for a while.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Unfortunately, I don't own Scott Pilgrim. I need to.
I own it on Switch and I played through the game, but I had to rebuy it on Epic Games.
Yeah.
And then because I played Fortnite 3 times on my Switch and just sat in a corner, and that's how I got 3rd place. And as soon as there was one fight, I died. It remembered my login, but I didn't. So, yeah. I had to make a new account using my mom's email because my other email was taken with our password and login, which I don't really know because I didn't really want to have the account in the first place. And now it's...
A dang shame.
I was trying to get everything off of my mom's account because I am now 21. I'm an old man. I need to separate these accounts finally after all these years.
It's tough.
And here comes the Epic Games Store being like, nope. Remember your Fortnite account?
Sorry, fellas.
Yep. And then also you have to use a credit card for it or Visa card, which is what I use. Which maybe I shouldn't be a main stream, but also I'm not going to say my credit card details, which are these exact numbers of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somehow there's a 10. It's not 1, 0, just 10. Keep that in mind.
I would never be so stupid.
Make sure you remember, I need you guys to hack into my credit card. I need you to rob me blind.
Dominic, if you give your credit card information online, there's a very good chance that they will that they'll give you money and just place it right into your account.
I need you to anti-rob me.
I need you to give me money. Now I'm gonna give you my credit card information, okay? But I'm just gonna.
Here's my PayPal. It is. Oh wait, I don't have one.
I was gonna say I don't have a PayPal.
I need to do that one day though, because I do want to try the Twitch stream like the best of them. The rest of them.
The best of them, the rest of them.
Maybe for some weird reason.
Tougher than leather.
The opportunity.
I'm like Sonic. I don't chuckle.
I'd rather flex my muscles.
I'm just getting reminded of the meme version of that where it's just, unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
I think I've seen that one before. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
Now,
baby.
we should not quote the rest of that song because there's moments in that one that, depending on the version you find, might not be suitable for all ages. Or many ages.
Just any age in general.
I know there's a special stage ring up here no. I know there's a special stage ring up here somewhere. So I was hoping that there would be a spring there. This is the place where I was at last time where there's just a bunch of these and I'll stand still. Okay, that did not work. That's not a special stage ring, that's 10 rings. Oh. Now I'm kind of dismayed. But oh. Alright, got fire shield. Also, I never noticed that light there until last stream. I haven't run into it again, so I want to grab it. Let's see what's off.
Hold on.
Hang on. I think if I go this... Okay, that was not a special stage ring, but I believe from where I'm at right now, this is a lot better than a special stage ring.
That's all that matters.
Those invincibilities we choose. There we go. I want to stand right here because this will put me ahead in the stage. Well, stage transition, I should say. I forgot the animal castle, so that didn't matter. But since Tails will walk off to the right, the closer I am to the right, the faster the transition to the next stage will be.
Oh, there's some speedrun stretch right there.
I think this was a game well, actually, yeah, this was a game I attempted to speedrun my free time. I didn't do too well.
I could never
I
speedrun.
did get in top 3 for the Encore modes DLC with Mighty, I think it was.
Oh, nice.
Which, the reason why I did that was the Encore mode DLC came out not too long ago, and it was you have to pay extra for that, so they paid a paywall against everyone in the world. Now I'm number 1 because I have shot money.
I was gonna say, you paid the money.
I have a moment of fame years ago that no one cared about in the slightest. I was there. No one noticed.
I was there. You have to believe me.
Dang it. I'm going to explore up here a little little bit more. So I believe if I actually fly up here... Oh, yeah, there's an extra life rings right there. It's just one big problem. I'm on the wrong side of that what? Okay, I'm just going to ignore those then. I don't need them. Except I need them for the Melsong boss fight at the Starlight Zone. Because, oh, they updated that boss fight. Yeah, the Melsong boss fight used to be, you just make it to the top of the platform and Melsong will appear and there will be just a wall of spikes that follow you around. But they updated it so he turns into the final boss of Knuckles Chaotix. But now there's a bottomless pit behind him at all times. Oh. So he became one of the hardest boss fights of the game. And it's really hard to keep super forms there because it takes a lot of time to get... That's the third phase of that boss fight, which there's a running section. Actually, it's more the fourth phase of the boss fight. But there's a running section. Then there's this small boss fight area with another Knuckles Chaotix reference. But then after that there's another running section. Then you finally make it up to there. So it could be quite difficult to keep the super form there. Because every single moment of those you can't get hit or you lose all your rings. Which you need 50 rings to become super form. Which,
yeah, I do kind of remember that from the classic games.
So the best way to do it is probably hold on to a shield. To get hit with that shield, transform immediately. Try to save up rings throughout the entire stage. Do not transform into your super form and make sure you have 50 rings before then. Oh boy. Because then you could just try to walk on the hitbox at that moment. But there's still that bottomless pit behind him. And the hitbox is... I think the best way to put it is it's kind of round. So if you jump on it, while you're jumping, you'll either get launched in a direction, which chances of you getting launched towards the platform are very minuscule because his hands are hitbox as well for damage. Which if you get hit by those, you're basically going to get flung straight into the bottomless pit.
Oh wait,
saw that. I saw something.
You smell something?
I smell. Oh, I see how to get in there now. Wait, what? Oh, I see how to get in there now. I missed out on the 7th special stage. For a little bit.
Dang. How many stages are left?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
There's enough to get super form and continue on. This next one is Press Garden Zone, which is a very fun one. Which, at this rate, I should at least have Super Tails by Press Garden Act 1, because I know where a special stage is at the very beginning of that. So that's good.
Yeah.
And then after that is Hydro City Zone? Oh, this place is useless. I don't remember if it's Hydro City. I believe it's Hydro City. Or is it? Yeah, we'll find out. I don't want to make too big of a fool of myself on stream. Also, where I am. Speaking of making a fool of myself, I want to make a fool of myself on stream. Where am I? I don't remember this path.
Fortunately, I'd be a very bad navigator just because, like,
You never played this game.
I've never played this game. And 2, I'm about, like, probably a minute behind you of watching what you're doing, so...
Hey, I found exit there. Also, I do know there's a special stage ring right there in this stage. Well, it looks
There
like
you
getting
go.
Super Tails a bit earlier than last time earlier. Special Stage 7 is pretty easy. Which, last time I was panicking, I was going to fall off the edge. And just feel deep shame of the first time that I failed Special Stage 7. So I started playing very cautiously. I missed that blue sphere container. Oh well. Chat, it's no problem, I reached Mach 2 already. Mach 3s.
Catch the UFO. Yeah, I just got there.
I found a shortcut.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh, I've dishonored the stream. There might be another special stage ring here somewhere. I've dishonored the stream, James.
You're like,
I've dishonored the stream.
wait, sorry. What did you do?
I failed special stage 7.
It's like I'm pointed.
Why are the rings going up here? Wait, can I? No? I have no idea why there are rings there. Okay, stand on the... Yeah, there it goes. Oh. Good enough. Perfect. I want to go up on this path. I do not like the bomb path in this stage! Because for some reason, I'll point out, I think once I... Oh, I had... Oh, hey, I got another achievement for that. Nice. But, what was I about to say? I forget. I do this.
Unfortunately, I'm not. Unfortunately, I see you completely forgot. I got distracted by what you said next.
Oh, fly up here then. It's above these bars, just extra life. I could use that, especially with how I fail every. Hit the life monitor. Oh. Okay, I believe. Okay, I'm on the wrong. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay, I'm going to just do this normally again and see where I end up.
Time for me to refresh the page again because I'm taking too long to buffer.
There it is. Maybe go this way. Okay, this is the part where I just release my fingers from the controller because if I hold forward or if I hold right, I fall off. Hold left, I fall off. So I just don't do anything.
It sounds like a bad time.
Yeah. There. This might be a bad idea to try this too much right now. There we go. There we go. Do it third time, maybe. Nope. I just hit myself. Okay, that's not working. That. Whoop. I just... I got an idea. They'll never get another attack off for a while now. Okay, I'm ready for
Come on, stream. Let's start. There we go. Yeah. I can see you fighting the spider.
Got him. Also, I don't know why, but I just constantly want to try and I don't know if there's a way to glitch that, but I feel like there's a way just to glitch out spinning on the pole with the platform so that it some reason just pushes you straight up while spinning still. I don't know, I just feel like it should be able to do that and just never has. Also, good news, we're getting Super Tails in a few minutes here. Or a minute.
Okay, wait, I have a question. Why does Tails need a hang glider?
Game Gear Sonic 2 reference, I think it was? Yeah, I believe it's Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. Which, if you have the option to play Sonic 2 on the Game Gear or Genesis, play it on Genesis. I can barely beat the first stage of the Game Gear Sonic 2.
Oh.
And by barely beat the first stage, I mean I never beat the first boss because it's bizarre. It's not a handheld version of Sonic. It's not a handheld version of Sonic 2. It's its own thing.
It's its own entity.
I think all you have to do for the first boss is just like wait and time yourself with a bouncing ball that Eggman throws down into a scorpion. That's about it. Robotnik still at that point, but oh boy, it's also on angle. It's just bizarre. This time I'm not making a stupid mistake. Should have the 7 Chaos Emerald right now. There we go. But that's just the first stage, and man, I feel like the Game Gear Sonic 2 is kind of, I can compare it to Lost Levels almost of Mario Brothers.
Oh jeez.
Or I could just be really bad at the game. Also, good news, I have Super Tails now unlocked. Soon.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen you get this one yet.
Also, the sad thing is with the super forms of any other character besides Sonic is their super forms aren't really anything special, it's just them glowing slightly. Sonic's the only one who gets like an updated card design and palette swap and design.
Interesting.
I also feel like even Knuckles he turned pink, a different shade at least, I think, at least in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I'm pretty sure he changed, like, you know...
He turned pink.
Different... Turned pink, yeah.
Front of it. Or more pink than what he was, because apparently, I think there's somewhere that describes him as pink somewhere, which... He's supposed to be red, which when I was younger, I thought that was Amy Rose, because I was curious who that character was for the longest time. And
you thought Knuckles was Amy Rose?
That's her! That's Amy Rose! Not. That was just making a fool of myself.
Yeah, Dominic, like, past you, who was really young, should have known better than that. Come on.
Past me could not make it past Green Hill Zone, I believe.
I was gonna say, past me definitely could not make it past Green Hill Zone. I know that for a fact. So I'm in the same boat as you are.
No. You know other things past me did?
It's too much.
Think of one thing I did kind of dumb.
I don't know, I always get to those moments where it's like when you have to think of something, you just can't.
I thought that... Oh no, Sonic can destroy those boxes, I think. I wonder if there's another special stage ring around here. I don't think there's another special stage ring around here, but now if I find our special stage ring, it gives you 50 rings, which will immediately be able to transform you into your super form.
That's pretty good. I mean, you have 76, from what I can see right now.
I'm now at 130.
That might have...
And I'm right next to the boss fight.
Goodness
transforming.
gracious, I am very far behind. Hold on, I'll refresh.
Come on,
Okay,
land.
there we are.
That was Super Tails I just used there.
I think I saw it for a split second. Oh, never mind, you're using it right. You're in the middle.
This is not mad. That didn't work out at all. That time it didn't let me off the screen at all, so I couldn't perform that weird glitch that just gave me a slight head start. Oh, the fire shield carried over, so now I can melt the ice. I don't need to turn, and I can't turn to the ice block. Also, why did I get a normal shield? At the point of I thought was an invincibility. It's not working out at all. 10 rings. Greed!
Go, just go.
How did I not get hit by that bomb? Spring. Spring. I got hit. I lost my shield.
Rip.
Should be able to find. I do know where there's a special stage ring around here. So, actually, what happens if I just ride straight up? Huh. Okay, I'm just going to transform into super form now. So there's life right here. Okay, really fast. This is where the special stage ring is here. The ice blocks can't crush you, and I was scared I just crushed myself there.
Okay.
I've done it before.
Yeah, there's not much of a signifier, so that's Super Tails. Or maybe I'm just jumping in and out of the stream too much to know this did. Okay, I meant to ask this. What's up with the blue rings in the top left?
Oh, that's the combi ring from Knuckles Chaotix. What it does is whenever I get hit, it'll just combine all the rings into big rings. I would say a single ring, but it's not a single ring.
Okay, I follow.
Okay, why can't I? There we go. Now I got him down. There we go. There we go. What was this other notification I got? Oh! Another Twitch streamer I like watching went live. Well, see you everyone! Straight I'm ditching you!
Stream's over.
Ditching you all! I'm ditching you all, one viewer. No.
It's me.
Or it could also be me, because it always says I have one viewer, which is bizarre. Is that two or
Ghost?
Oh, this is Starlight Zone I'm at now. If the tower card wasn't enough for it. Why did that send me the wrong way? It's fine. We'll mash both buttons so I can fly up faster, I hope. Just wishful thinking there. Yeah.
Indeed.
I wanted to make sure that Firefly went away because sometimes I was scared that I was going to hit that spring. I was going to push me right into getting hit. This is not the stage I need to worry about getting Super Tails.
I was gonna say, this seems like a... I don't know.
It's Act 2 where it gets really bad.
Wild.
Yeah, well, By really bad, I mean that's where the Mel Sonic boss fight is. Whew. I land right next to a bunch of spikes.
I think we're about to see land right next. Oh, never mind, we're buffering again. One of these days. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Now we're cooking.
Speed shoes. Will this make me faster, or will it just keep Super Tails at its normal speed? Okay, I think it's just its normal speed.
For Super Tails?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure in the original game it was like, oh, you're supersonic and you're super fast now.
I was hoping if I got speed shoes, it would speed me up even more, which I'm not sure if it did or not.
I think you're going a little faster. Based on what I just saw. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a good judge. Because once again, I've never played the game.
I got an extra life, or as I like to put it as right now, 20 tries at that Metal Sonic boss fight.
Is the boss fight really that difficult?
It's not that difficult, it's just the bottomless pit's there, and it's hard because of that.
That's fair.
Oh, you have to be on the ground when you spawn? That's a weird stipulation. Oh, and I hope I found a ring box or something. Nothing. Dang. Also, I'm not sure, but this might be going a lot faster than last time as well. Because I'm not an hour in yet.
I was gonna say, you're about to be in about 3 minutes from now, an hour in.
Also, I'm at 96 viewers total. So I'm almost at 100 actually.
That sounds pretty good. Maybe you'll get there this stream.
Probably not. I'm gonna get one first stream usually. Hey, maybe we'll get to 100 viewers next. Hey, I doubt it.
Hey, I doubt it. I love that. That's such a good clip.
We're going to get a Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 remake soon. Hey, I doubt it. Can't believe they've been canceled. We're getting a Sonic Force remake though. Hey, I doubt it.
Canceled without even being confirmed.
I'm not invincible. I just have speed shoes. Also, I know that there's a special stage coming up here somewhere. I don't think that was it though. Second. That room. That looks like a room where I would put a special stage. Let's take a little detour and take some time to fly up here, get all these rings.
This looks like a special stage.
Yes, it is! This time I'm not missing this special stage ring. I got another extra life. Can't fly. Whew! Plan. Go here, get this, fly over here, stand here, which now by the time I would have landed it would have just been faster. But now, I should have plenty of time for the Metal Sonic boss fight, and I still have a shield. Oh, and 20 extra rings right here. We're flying over this way for some reason. Get a bunch of those rings at least. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't want to land there. What's this one? 30 extra, well, not 30, but 10 more rings. Which means I got 30 at least for ring boxes.
Well, that's a victory.
Combi ring, which means at least all my rings will drop once, if I can catch them. Speaking of if I can catch them, that just reminded me if you can push it before I grab it from Sonic X. I've been thinking of rewatching Sonic X one day.
That would be fun.
Ooh, fun.
I don't know how many episodes it is, but that seems like it would be a time
77, I believe.
How many?
77.
Oh, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but also 77 episodes with everyone's favorite character, Chris Thorndyke.
Chris
We
Thornton.
have to bring him back for season 3, which for some reason only gets streamed for a limited amount of time on Netflix, and I guess it's on Hulu.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know why they always cut season 3 out, besides the fact of I kind of understand why, which is it really has nothing to do with the original plot line.
I was gonna say, wasn't it just like its own thing?
Yeah,
Like with
well, it has
aliens
Chris
or something?
Thorndyke, because I know you missed him.
Yeah! Chris!
I meant to transform. Excuse me a little bit of time here. I have 200 rings.
I remember.
I'm at the boss now.
Yeah, for some reason, I think I remember the whole series just being up for free on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. That's how I always rewatched it.
Okay.
I'm still being very careful with this boss fight, even though I'm invincible. Because you can see the bomb was hit right behind him. Did it. First try. This is going to go a lot better than last time.
Sonic X.
Also, that I already had this discussion earlier, but myself in a way, with my mom. But I remember watching the final episode of the Kirby anime, which was a 2-hour-long special, and I missed a few of it. I was just like, okay, I'll rewatch it on the 4Kids website when I get a chance, because I missed just a little bit of it. It's a long episode. They'll have it up tomorrow, or at least in the next week or so. I checked 4Kids. They took down all of Kirby. All they had left was Dinosaur King, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Sonic X reruns.
Dang.
And then,
is 4Kids even a thing anymore? I thought it went
4Kids
dead.
for licensing company is. Wanna hire? Wanna get that? Would you like to hire them for anything special, like Americanization?
Dude, I'll hire
Americanization,
them for my
anyone?
birthday. I'll get them as a guest stars at my birthday.
Guess sorry.
Okay. Oh, I'll get the cast of 4Kids to sing the national anthem on my birthday.
All 4 of them.
All 4. You have. Wait, have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
It's such a bizarre video.
I don't think I ever caught it live though. I've only seen it on YouTube.
I was gonna say, neither did I.
I think after all this time though of us talking about 4Kids, I ended up exactly where I started talking about 4Kids. But also something else I remember is, do you remember that meteor game you introduced me to, which was you just collect a bunch of meteors and you destroy the plant on the 4Kids website?
You know, I literally was just thinking of that, and I don't know why.
I think after I was like, well, I'm kind of bummed out that I can't watch Kirby and all they have left seems to be Sonic X. I'm mainly annoyed by Kirby, but I think deep down in my mind, 4Kids is going to die, aren't they? This company's in trouble.
I think they're dead already. I think they're just hanging on to the dredges they still have licensed to.
I don't think they even really exist. They're just kind of a company that's there nowadays.
Yeah, so holding on to the dredges that they exist, that they still hold on to, which is basically nothing at this point, and they don't have enough money to do anything new.
Yeah. But it was just the 3 shows: Dinosaur King, Sonic X, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just going. Oh, there's a bubble right there, that's why. But at that moment, I knew. And I was going to play that meteor game, and they took off all the games.
Dang. I mean, even if you wanted to now, you couldn't because the Flash is dead.
Yeah, I miss Flash. I miss
Me too.
Ultimate Sonic Flash or Ultimate Flash Sonic.
There were a few times where I was like, you know what, I want to play this Flash game that this guy's bringing back again. And then, you know, I remembered.
Flash is
I
dead.
can't.
And it's all because of some type of weird security risk, I guess, on the internet? Because people breached it? I don't know.
I thought it was too much money to keep supporting or something like that.
Probably that. That sounds more
And not
logical and not insane.
But I mean, then again, maybe.
Ooh, a secret area. At least some secret fans. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Flash is what we're on about.
Yes.
But
Rest its soul.
some reason what I'm getting reminded of, though, when I talk about Flash and it apparently just being a security risk, and then you just say, well, it's probably just because money is... Everything I've heard about, like, in school and everything about the dark web is... One kid in our grade would just talk about it, and it's like, oh, it's just a massive conspiracy theory. It doesn't actually exist. It's just the internet. And then there would be, like, some logical people that would be like, oh, no, it's actually a thing. It's just, you need to download a program. And I'm just like, okay. What is it? Does it not exist? Is it a thing? I don't know what to believe anymore. Meanwhile, I feel like there may have been another person just be like, you're crazy. I don't know who I am anymore.
See, my philosophy with the dark web is that I'm not going to get on the dark web. So I don't really need to know about it.
And now I'm just getting reminded, since we mentioned dark web, the internet and you. From Scott the Waz.
Oh, man. Actually, I don't know if I've ever actually watched that one all the way through.
It's something. My favorite moment has to be just the one part of they start getting shot at, and then it just cuts to them that you're literally on fire. Oh no! What do we do? We're going your leg. We're going to have to amputate your leg. Oh, here we go! And then it just cuts to them in a library. Oh, what's this place, Netmeister? I don't see any smoking hot babes here. What was the last 5 seconds?
Oh man, so good.
Just the mood whiplash of that moment. It's just.
I haven't seen any smoking on babes.
It's just ridiculous.
Oh, jeez.
And then there's just Scott's character, Abraham it's Lincoln or something. He goes by Abe. And he's just obsessed with the dark web. For some reason. And all the dark web is illegal narcotics and child pornography. And then the main villain just being the entity of the dark web is the dark web was never meant to be a horrible place or something. It's just the place where you could hide your information. And we have illegal narcotics and child pornography. That's kind of bad, I have to say. And by kind of bad, I mean that's really bad.
Yeah.
It's not something you can just brush off. Scott the Waz is amazing. Also, I wonder what happened to his uploads, because he uploaded like 2 or 3 videos so far this year, and he just kind of disappeared for a while now. So I'm wondering what's going on with that.
I was mildly disappointed. He actually had a little update. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it.
Was it recently on Twitter, I'm guessing?
Oh, not on Twitter, on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube, that's probably why I didn't see it. Oh, I need to get a drink of water real quick. Oh, there's nothing on top of this loop.
Okay, so basically it was, he got sick.
Ah, that explains a lot.
So, and then he wasn't able to get that week's episode done. And he was planning on finishing up a project
I'm gathering
Not
that's
these
what he
big
wants all the
water trophies
earthquake
here.
videos for.
Maybe. But yeah, he'd been preparing this video for well over a year, and so
Oh.
actually it should be coming up relatively soon, I think, and then he'll get back onto weekly stuff.
Maybe this weekend, maybe.
I was gonna say it might be this weekend.
Trust me,
It's like
I'm a
early
niche
May.
Twitch streamer who doesn't know Scott the Wasp and the Slice. I just watch his content. I know exactly. It'll be this week. This Sunday, I believe? Or is it Saturday he posts?
I can confirm this. Okay.
I am a nobody on the internet. I know everything.
I'm a no, buddy. I know everything. Not a no body, a no buddy. Am I right, fellas?
You're using the word nobody as in context for an actual name of a person. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. Or at least I played the
no.
games. So now, it's just me now. You're just making a joke, and then I'm just over here sweating, thinking Kingdom Hearts plot lines.
Oh no. Oh no, buddy.
Let's just say, I don't want to fall down. I want to try and jump and get to. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, I'm already super chaos. I've wasted a bunch of time. Also, that Battle Arena video is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Even my mom watched it afterwards, so it was hilarious.
Nice. I'm glad. Because that was my first time using
something you
that
never
editing
mentioned in
software.
that video, but I find to be my favorite part of that whole entire thing is the fact that you didn't mention this at all, but the person in last place in the Battle Arena was Prince Vegeta.
Oh yeah.
He lost to everyone.
I was just too in shock over accidentally skipping the finale to remember to check that.
Also, when you were running with all the characters and bringing up the list, you found old Drake, and if you would have just looked on the side, there were all three of the characters. I noticed that on a second watch through. Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know how I missed them all. Old Josh. He must slay his own father.
What happened to all the boys? What happened to Sean? You? Well, I think we know what happened to you.
I was gonna say I was killed by Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh yeah, Jerry Seinfeld.
I
But
don't know
Sean,
that.
Jake, Brendan, Seth, we never saw anything from them. Was I in the Battle
No.
Royale at all?
I did not put you in. I didn't think to put you in, unfortunately, but I'll put you in case I do it again. But actually, Jake was in the video. Jake died to Clippy.
Oh yeah, Clippy.
Clip.
I remember seeing that. I don't think you ever brought that up, but it was Clippy that killed me.
I think I did bring it up. I think. If I
I think you
remember
mentioned
right.
that Jake died, but I don't think you said that Clippy was the one who murdered him. Killed him
yeah.
with cool blood. Impaled him. With the paper Clippy.
Yeah. That was actually my second time doing that video. The first time, there was a final battle between Traitor Trooper from The Force Awakens. You know that one stormtrooper who just goes traitor. It was between him, who was at like negative 50% sanity, and Carl Weezer. And Carl won.
Carl Weezer.
It's a shame.
Oh yeah, at
It's a
least you
shame
didn't
no
put
one
Jimmy.
got
I'm gathering you
those
didn't
away.
put Jimmy Neutron in though, because you seem to have a tendency to always be murdered by Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I don't think Jimmy Neutron. Actually, wait, hold on. I'll check real quick. I'll see if I have him downloaded or anything. I feel like he might be. Oh shoot, I don't know how to check that.
Oh, you know who should be part of the
If I go to
next Battle Royale if you ever do it? Joker from Persona. So just an easy joke of the league, you'll never see it coming. Just easy
Hold on,
joke right there.
Let's see if I can just find him real quick. There he is. I will add him real quick. Oh, he's already added. He was in the battle royale. He just never came up. I guess he died at some point.
Well, gather you just cursed. So far, I can also just pull off the fact that you're just cursed to always be killed off by someone with a name that begins with a J.
Jimmy, Jerry, probably some others.
Oh, that just reminded me now at the lunch table when we did a battle royale thing. I put in One Punch Man for that, and he just ran away from everything.
I don't blame him.
He just ran away until he died of exhaustion. So, well, it's in character.
In the end, the only thing that could kill One Punch Man was
It's
himself.
nothing. He just disappeared. What happened? Oh, and then there's the one time we did Battle Royale with the Hunger Games and it came down to the top 4 suicide pack. The rest of the 3 players died.
Wait, sorry, could you say that again? You cut
The
out.
suicide pack that happened during one of them.
Oh, yeah. Also, to answer your question, I did not have Jimmy Neutron added.
Oh.
But he is added now.
Wait, was it Joker that was in there already then?
Yeah, Joker was in there already.
Great.
Just died somewhere.
I think you also had Sonic in there, didn't you? Because I think I saw his name around.
Sonic was... Yeah, I was gonna say, Sonic was in... There was a lot of people in there that I just added a long time ago. Hold on. Let me see if I can just... It's mine. There we go. One of my favorites, Lego Indiana Jones.
You kind of... Oh yeah, wasn't, Oh crap, I forget her name. Oh no. Oh, I got Bark. That's kind of... Oh.
Phoenix, right?
I feel horrible for being one of the character's name, but she killed 3 people, and also she's the person who,
Oh, Rosa Parks.
Yes, Rosa Parks. I feel horrible for getting her name. I feel like it's wrong on so many levels.
You're good.
Okay.
But she was on the roll.
Oh my god. That was one of the
Shulk
best
was in
characters.
there.
Oh yeah, Papa John's went insane.
Oh yeah, Papa John.
Papa John's is the most insane.
A surprise to no one.
Yeah. Not really. I'm kind of glad you said that because I remember that there was kind of a reason why he's not the mascot anymore of Papa John's Pizza besides... I think, well, by... He's not the mascot, I mean the person used in the image at least. Because I think Papa John's is kind of stuck being the mascot of Papa John's.
You know, I actually completely forgot about that.
He said a very bad word. An instant ban on my channel.
See, I just remember the interview where, like, he looked so sweaty, and he was like, I've eaten like 28 pizzas by myself in a few hours, in a few days. It was like, what the heck? He was like, the day of reckoning will come. It was terrifying.
And then he proceeded to kill Pikachu, well, attempt to kill Pikachu.
He did. Pikachu fought back.
I don't know why, it's just the fact that Sandy was a negative 14 and they start hunting Pikachu.
That was fun. That was a fun video to make.
I wonder what happened to Sean in that video. Was he on
I
screen?
don't know. See, I think... Actually, hold on, wait. If I remember correctly... Well, I'll go into the video real quick. I think you can see how Brendan died. Like, when I'm talking about myself,
He was defeated by Bach. An extremely ironic twist.
An ironic twist of fate.
Just a no, just put in a violin. Next time, just put in some inanimate objects.
I was gonna say, there's a slice of pizza in there. I remember putting that in.
That would have been ironic if that killed Papa John.
Okay, wait.
Battle
Alright,
Royale's
hold on.
always fun.
There. Oh, Bill Cosby got branded.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's more disturbing than anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the other boys. Because I never saw them come up.
Where are they now? There we
Oh,
go.
where are they now? Sean and don't know. Dead.
John died at the finals. He'll be back. He's been murdered. He'll recover. He's currently
Someday.
recovering. It's all good.
I'm Detective Kermit.
Detective Kermit. Was there just a normal Kermit as well? Or just
I
Detective
think I
Kermit?
might have normal Kermit. Oh, I have 2 Jerry Seinfelds in there. Oops.
The day Jared is honest. So far I found invincibility in the stage and I got 100 rings, so I could turn Super Tails at any time now.
Oh, nice. That's respectable.
I'm just gonna transform. Wait a second! Oh, I was thinking there may have been something down there because I saw some rings. It's gonna be just a random pushable spike. It wasn't.
Actually, real quick, how many more stages are there about? Because I might have to get going.
After this, Lava Reef, I believe then after Lava Reef, it's, Metallic Madness, and then the final stage.
Okay, I'll probably stay until the end of this stage here. Then.
Well, actually, I've already beaten this first act, so this might go by pretty quickly. Metallic Madness,
Oh, shoot.
it should be going a lot quicker now that I have Super Tails. I'll try and transform into him more often.
Ah, you're good.
Come on, game. Need 10 rings. I need to be able to transform into Super Tails. Also, what is up here? Should really hurry up because smoke is going. Smoke is going to start damaging me soon.
Dude, did you just jump off that waterfall? Or jump off that waterfall?
Yeah, you can jump off the waterfalls.
That's wild.
Shit, I'm losing rings because of smoke inhalation. Can't see anything. Oh, I see a way to. No, I don't want to go up the elevator. Down the elevator. Bad elevator. Let's get rid of the smoke really quick because I thought I saw something over here. Nope, nothing. Oh. Pull that lever again. And quickly head down to this submarine. Oh, I actually reached 99 viewers.
Hello.
Maximum.
Well, shoot. Maybe you will make it. Too much.
Interesting stream. Also, I just went up to 2 viewers again, so that might mean something. That didn't actually pull the lever. I need. Okay, there's nothing there. I was hoping that there may have been their special stage room so I could easily get Super Tails. I waste more time trying to get Super Tails than what I do trying to just beat the stage.
That's fair.
First off, I want this. Actually, is that? That's not a secret path there. I need to quickly find our lever before I lose too many rings. There's one right there. I don't have an elemental shield anymore, so that didn't protect me from that anymore. I just remembered something. There's a special stage ring if I could stay up on the top path.
Go, Dominic. Go. Stay on the top.
There's a ball right there. Actually, There's a special stage ring right here. I'll drop that here. And I can actually transfer into super kills right now. There we go. Oh crap, that wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was a submarine.
Well, you take what you get, I suppose.
I should be able to make it to the boss. First off, I need to pull out lever because I'm going to lose more rings. If I don't do that, I could just run straight forward. I should be able to make it to the boss fast enough with Super Tails.
Oh, you skipped the checkpoint.
I don't need it. And I'll die, and then I'll just say I need it. Actually, we got there.
I was gonna say famous last words.
Actually, I still have 100 rings. I'm good. There he is. Got him. Oh yeah, Oil Ocean had one of the updated end of stage transitions. Huh, throw again. Sounds weird lately. Now we're on to Lava Reef Zone. Lava Reef. Yeah, it's just this act and Metallic Madness, and then Titanic Monarch.
Okay, you know, I'll stay for the rest of it. I think I'm good.
I believe I can do this.
Just remember, Dominic, if you mess up a single time, I am gone.
You say that
So
as
no
soon as I
pressure.
got hit by a fireball. Oh, that's nice. Nice having you on, James. Bunch of rings right here, though. Please. There's something I need to do in this stage, which is grab a fire shield immediately. Because fire immunity in the lava volcano area is very good. I'm facing the wrong
I
way.
mean, it sounds like it'd be pretty good.
Also, something I like to do if I ever have to, once I get super forms in this game, is if I ever need to cancel out of my super form, I just enter a special stage. Which, honestly, right now, if I enter a special stage, I'm probably also going to go for a perfectly blue spheres.
Interesting.
I only did one stage perfectly so far.
Ah, hold on, wait. Oh no!
Need to enter in here. Grab that special stage ring. That's a free 60 rings, actually.
Dang, oh, sorry, I'm trying to move a file to somewhere else real quick. There we go. Okay, there's the button. All right.
Electric shield.
I was just gonna say set myself up for one.
Now in Super Tails, having an electric shield is probably one of the best things to have, because now instead of just running past rings, I can absorb rings. One of the best things to do. Super forms. Found some speed shoes as well. And red springs, so that means I'm going really fast. And now extra rings. I'll try and quickly beat this stage at least. Oh, it's one of my favorite parts for some reason. There we go. I don't know why I like doing that one part. There's also a bunch of rings there.
Okay. I keep having to refresh to like get a little bit further ahead.
Oh, and also I should probably ask this question. Or James, are you done with finals? Or do you still have finals to do?
Yes. I am done with finals.
I did message Sean. Sean said his finals should be done around the 14th, I think. So we could probably do an Artria stream today if I could talk Sean into it.
Shoot, we could at some point.
Because the Artria stream was just pure madness.
That was our house exploded.
I kind of want to just make that thing now for live streams of Terraria. Just pretty much not even bother with progressing the game. Just kind of relax with it in a weird way, and cause Lord the Flies.
Just keep blowing up our house every time we build more of it.
Yes.
That'd be fun. I'm down for that. Yeah, because I don't think we're ever going to make any progress in that.
I never beat the twins on any version.
Oh, really?
Because I used to get stuck at the wall of flesh, and I beat the wall of flesh, entered into hard mode. I managed to beat the hard mode worm boss fight on the Wii U version, but then as soon as I got to the twins, no. Never been able to beat them. Never got them down to half health. Ugh.
For me, I've only played on PC, and I got, I never beat the Moon Lord. Just because, I don't know, I never got around to it.
I've never even seen the Moon Lord in my own game. I've never seen anything past the twins! Because, man, they're annoying. And then, for some reason, the skeleton boss fight just has an insta-kill move.
Oh, Skeletron?
Yeah, Skeletron Prime, that's what his name was.
Prime, right, yeah. I was gonna say Skeletron was just the original guy.
Oh, so that's something I want to do with Sean now, I just thought of. You know how he's obsessed with trying to kill all our NPCs? Because I think that was the reason why he activated the bomb. Or threatened to throw a bomb in the house. Terraria.
Oh, yeah.
Just, give him the voodoo doll of the Clothier. Because I believe that gives you the opportunity to kill the Clothier. And
oh, it does.
If you do that, that's how you refight Skeletron. So,
it's true.
Just like, give me the excuse of be like, let's just leave Sean to hey James, let's go exploring, okay? Let's go. Let's go!
Sean, you better not... It's like, Sean, you better not kill this guy.
That would also be great, just tell him not to kill that guy. And just ditch him. Knowing that he will. Because I thought of that, and it would just be great just to do that to him. It would fit with how terrible we are as governing ourselves. I guess.
Definitely.
Lord of the Flies will tell me.
Maybe this summer. Maybe this summer by myself I will beat Terraria finally.
Yeah,
maybe.
I should care about
I'll probably just do it on my own time. I don't know.
Because if you have more players on with Terraria, the harder the bosses get.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Because they scale the HP to how many players you have, except there is a point where it'll scale, and there's just so many players that would overpower the bosses anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That is fair.
I'm going to attempt to right here. Perfect. This guy keeps a perfect altitude tail. Dang, I missed him.
Tisk, Dominic.
Oh!
Tisk. I can't even see them.
Follow him! I feel like this boss fight's actually going quite well. There we go.
Wait, whenever you fight these guys, it doesn't have the really...
The
Yeah.
jazz kind of music? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the really good music. I love
Sonic
that
Mania
song.
has really good music.
It does.
So, like,
Part of me just wants to play it for the soundtrack.
it's a really good game.
'Cause I've heard... It is. I need to play it. It'll happen at some point. I don't know when. Whenever it goes on sale, probably.
It was on sale not too long ago. That's when I bought the game. Matter of fact, there was a ton of games on my wish list, being Sonic Spinball, Sonic Say All Stars Race Transform, this game, and I'm not sure if the DLC, but I got the DLC as well because I want to do my Ray one day. But and 100% Orange Juice on sale again, because last time I was like, you know what? I just found this game has a marketplace on Steam. I can overcharge people and try to make more money. Because I'm a terrible person. But then as soon as I went to go buy it, because I had $1 left, and there it went. It went off sale. That very moment.
Yeah, 100% it's fun.
I remember I saw it from Proton John once when he played it. It looked interesting and fun. I knew you had the game for a long time, so I thought about buying it. I know it's on your YouTube song playlist of James' Sexy Song playlist. Never remove that playlist.
I should change the name.
No! What'd you change it to?
It's the, what is it? Hold on. I'm bringing it up. The James' Certified Slappers song playlist.
Okay, that's even more
And
ridiculous.
the description is James Verified Certified Slapper. I was gonna say, I thought of a funnier name for it, so...
Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know why.
Cool.
If I knew all the songs there, if they were all like royalty free or something, or DMC free at least, I would just use that over every single stream I do. The songs you have on there are really good. The problem is, the songs you have on there are really good.
I know, that's the only unfortunate part. But thank you, I'm honored you enjoy my song taste.
I'm gonna do this.
I've recently started adding to it. And by recently, I mean, I don't know, probably a few months ago.
I should also one day just finish the K-Star and Undertale Let's Play for you. It's a joke.
That'd be good. I'll be 100% honest. I still have not fully beaten Undertale, even on my own time.
I feel awkward because that game got a massive fan base and it can be awkward at times. And then I also pushed you into it around the time when that was starting up and really becoming in the main light.
I mean, it's fine. I enjoy it though. But yeah, the fandoms are just weird in general.
Yeah.
I generally stay out of them.
You say this doesn't play a Sonic game.
Oh yeah.
I really also don't get the whole entire complaint about the Sonic games and green eyes. It really doesn't matter.
Is that a complaint?
Yes.
Too many characters have green eyes?
No, just Sonic.
Interesting.
They turned his eyes green.
Oh no. How could they do that to my favorite character? Yeah, I
Just realizing my
maybe I'm just
that.
maybe I'm just a fake fan, but I don't see I don't see how turning his eyes green is that big of a crisis.
It really isn't.
Cool.
glitch again. It's because the beginning of the stage has a platform that needs to crumble. I really wonder what pulled off that glitch that one time. Just the fact that I flew off his tails and it just put me a little bit ahead of the stage. I mean, it's not even really all that important or anything. It just gives me a slight bit of time save.
There was a game that I got like a really bad glitch in at one point. What was it? Oh, I don't know if this was it, but in Paper Mario: The Origami King, during the final boss battle, I got the game stuck. Like just like it was still moving, but but I couldn't do anything. So I had to restart the entire boss fight. It was like 30 minutes in. It was sad. It was a sad day.
All I know is that they said it would be a return to form for Paper Mario, and it has the exact same problems that Sticker Star kind of had, which is a battle system with no EXP. So what's the point of the battle system?
Yeah, that was my biggest complaint, but everything else was like I felt was incredibly solid. Especially the soundtrack. The soundtrack slaps so hard.
I mean, it's kind of the exact same thing with Sticker Star. With the game's solid for what it wanted to be. It's just it just has all the exact same problems as Sticker Star, which is the fact that it really doesn't have much of a reason to be there. I guess.
Actually, I will say the only battles that I thought were bad were just the regular battles, and even then, I didn't think they were terrible for a little while. Because like the boss fights are a lot of fun, and they're just sometimes battles that just take place in the overworld that were also really fun. So I kind of wish they just like had it become an adventure game rather than an RPG.
That may have worked out. I also thought, like, a long time ago, like, if they really wanted to do something with Paper Mario Sticker Star, instead of making Sticker Star, like, a Paper Mario game to sell more copies, which is kind of really what it's set out to do, in a way. But, would be like, make it Sticker Mario, so that the gameplay mechanics are different, and you don't have to, like, tie it to Paper Mario too much. You could basically get rid of the battle mechanics at that point because, well, actually, no, it goes against everything. But, like, it would become like a you need to manage your resources type game instead of just Paper Mario. Because it's fine for what it is. I'd rather play a normal Paper Mario game, but
yeah. I feel that.
Then you could also maybe like give
its own thing.
Sticker Mario a wall jump.
I feel like the reason why a lot of people are, I mean, Sticker Star wasn't great, just in general, even it's just a game, but I heard like Color Splash was fine. So honestly, I think if it's just like, if it wasn't Paper Mario, people would be more okay with it.
Yeah.
I think.
I never played Color Splash yet, but I own it, and I never got Origami King because of the fact of it's just more the exact same problem, and it really does have issues. And they...
Yeah, that's true.
Limiting the characters was probably a really bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, even then, I would say Origami King does the best it can with that limitation. But, yeah.
It's just a bunch of toads. Toads everywhere.
That is true. There were some that weren't toads. There were other Mario characters, but they weren't toads.
But a lot of them are toads.
A lot of them are toads.
I don't know why I'm going for this item up here. We never use this or get it. Also, I'm on Titanic Mark now. This is the final zone of the game.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my stream's got. Okay, never mind. As soon as I said my stream's got.
My stream's
a
got
little
that.
better, it paused. Yeah, I was like, oh, my stream is going very well. I say as it freezes again.
I'm trying all the way up here. Because this whole entire stage is straight up. Perfect, I got the... Actually managed to get it up here this time. Fine. Guess the way I put it. Nope, remembering to press A there, or a jump button there. Also, I noticed one of the songs you used in the... Well, after my second watch through of your, Battle Royale stream, you used the Balan Wonderworld music.
I did, because I recently found that soundtrack's also kind of really good.
It's just the game's terrible.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, you know what? That song fits perfectly with the absolute chaos that starts off.
Okay, perfect. Also, I just found a fire shield. I didn't know what else was doing here. What's up here?
I haven't...
No, I don't want to be flung down. Checkpoint.
There's a light bulb guy.
The thing is, I'm also tempted to buy Balan Wonderworld, but holy crap, $60.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd recommend that. I imagine you'll be able to get it for really cheap in about a few months.
Hopefully. Apparently it went on sale at one point. It's
it did,
just...
I saw that.
I don't really want to get
it. Still wasn't worth it. It was still like, I don't know how much. I think it was like 40 something.
40.
So,
I say either like
not worth it.
1 or 2 or free. I would pay for it.
I was gonna say, if it was free, I'd definitely get it.
You know, actually,
that's
one
free.
thing I think worse than Spirit Mario and the Paper Mario series of which limit our characters. Let's not have a story. Except let's have a story. We'll sell it separately. $9 more.
I know, it's such a wild concept. It's like, oh, you know, we have this story. What if we just didn't put it in the game at all?
Apparently the story is quite interesting.
It is.
It's just you have to go way out of your way and pay extra for it.
I was gonna say, you just have to read an entire novel to get the story that probably should have been in the game. It's a dang shame, because there was a lot that seemed good about the game. Like the art.
Well, the art, and then we play the game.
Yeah.
Play in this area. I've gotten completely lost in the stage now, because I found this one area and I thought it may have contained a special stage ring, and it really didn't. I should really just beat this stage quickly because, one, you're running low on time and I'm not wasting it anyway, and 2, I'm running low on Super Sales time.
Hurry, Dominic, hurry!
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast, Dominic. Well, you just hit a checkpoint, so that seems like a good sign.
There's a boss fight right here.
Going the right way. Oh, I was gonna say, there's a boss fight, so it seems like you went the right way.
Seems like 30-second delay is working, at least this time. Because, like, every now and then, whenever I check my stream normally, I just find it, like, a minute or 2 behind, which is bizarre. For an item. Just so you know, it doesn't matter, how many times you hit the goal sign, it just matters on where it lands if there's an item there. I
didn't even realize you got items.
Also, this is the final area of the game. Also, I'm going to show this off again.
Yeah.
That if you head the opposite direction for some reason, you can just stand this wall. Don't know why.
Interesting.
Also, this
Yeah,
stage is the
baby.
longest in the game, so I'm going to attempt to do this really quickly because this is a stage that if you're a first-time player, you're going to get a time over in.
Really?
Yeah, I got a time over on this stage. Also, I hate this. This is when the crushing gets really bad as well. Because as you can tell from those two platforms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
How much, or how much time do you have until it's a timeout?
9 minutes or 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's 9 minutes and 59 seconds. And I think it times an extra second, except once it hits that extra second, it just kills you instead, switching over to 10. So there is a secret exit for every single one of these areas, which can give you some extra items and stuff. Which last time I said, I don't know where they all are, and I think I found every single one of them. For the first time. That was my first time finding all of them.
That's fair.
Would you look at that? I found the secret area. Also, I'm really going to try and hold on to Super Tails for this one because, one, it's really not too secure if I'll be able to keep him with all the crushing in this stage. Because I think there's another time when, there is another time I should say, from those platforms up here that can crush you very easily up here again. Dang it, I lost the shield.
Yeah.
This stage is really long, but would save a lot of time. And the boss here is, well, for the last stage of the game, is really hard.
I hope so.
No!
Since it's the last stage of the game. I don't think I've ever, just thinking about it now, as a side note, I don't think I've ever beaten a classic Sonic game. Actually, I've barely even played a classic Sonic game.
I never really beat a classic Sonic game except for CD.
Hmm.
But CD's very short, truthfully. You know what you're doing if you just try and play through it. But I decided on, when I started to stream on Facebook, I played through Sonic 1, 2, and 3 all the way through. Except I used the level select code. I'm not.
That's fair.
I don't think I could do it without the level select code. My god, the original Sonic games can be hard.
That's why I never beat them. Because I never bothered to get good enough to get to that. Yeah.
I think when I got my first game over in Sonic 2, I was at Metropolis Zone. Sonic 3, I didn't play, in Knuckles. I just played Sonic 3 because it was much shorter. I was just streaming off my phone and put it in front of the TV in a way. Once I got the laptop, it didn't really work out with Sonic 1.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Indeed.
I died so many times with that big robot.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that big robot is...
The final boss, Sonic 2. Sonic 1
Sure,
is just basically a pain all the way through until the final boss.
Yeah.
I tried to... Oh, I think friend may have just arrived. I might need to open the...
Big whopper.
A friend was supposed to come back and deliver something. Hang on. Go on, go tell him more about that real quick.
Okay. So, How's it going? Huh.
Okay, I'm back. The garage door's already open. I want to make sure my mom knew about that because if Josh arrived,
Oh, cool.
I'm also able to go Super Tails again, so that's good. Also, I believe this is the secret exit. At least I like to think that because I went straight through a wall.
Well, there you go.
I'm at the very last area thingamajig thing corridor here.
My thoughts exactly.
Thank you.
And you know, Dominic, that is exactly what I was going to say.
There we go, made it. Fly up here.
Okay, I think I'm about to sleep.
Oh,
I did not
sorry,
see
I
you
tried to
make
go
it.
through
Go
that.
on. Dang, this is a long stage.
It's time. This is the ending stretch of this, so I'm just going. Forget that you can get crushed right there easily. Please tell me I'm going the right way.
So you're just going back through the level.
Yeah. No, I'm good. It's definitely the right way. But this is the ending of the last corridor. Then you go up here and just wait a few seconds. Portal opens up. I don't always get a keep super form in this area, but this boss is the reason why I like that a super form here, if I can. This is like the third time I managed to keep it. Or fourth. I may have pulled out twice in the Switch version. But this boss has a shield up at all times. Originally, before an update, you could, if you broke one of his tentacles, he would not do another phase of the boss battle. He would just keep repeating, this hopping, kind of. But this is the part that gets really annoying. You get grabbed by a hand, and it takes you to an area where there's a hard boil heavy. And you can hit these things that do damage to him, but does nothing at all, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really know what the point of that is.
Who knows?
That should happen very soon here.
Oh, we're buffering again. Woo!
There we go. And the game is done, and it's a lot sooner than last time. Also, apparently I reached 110 viewers.
Yeah, baby.
When did this happen? Wait, James, how many times did you refresh your stream?
You know, I wasn't gonna say that, because that might be a little disappointing to hear that your 100 views came from you just refreshing the page over and over again.
Well, probably all 100 of them is almost just you and Sean.
That might be. Actually, I don't know, because I haven't tuned into all of them.
So I wonder if I could wait to... I did raid someone last time when I played through Sonic Mania, but I'm not sure if he's going to go live again. I'll attempt to do a raid. Because last time he did that when I was watching the credits. Which we are now at the credits.
So maybe it's that time again.
Want to stay and keep you company, that would be nice because these take a while. Or I could just skip them. But why not just sit through them? I feel like there's something else I was planning on watching soon, but I don't remember what.
Stream-wise?
Nah, not stream-wise, but anime or kids. Oh yeah, Kirby. I wanted to rewatch Kirby for the longest time, but I booted it up one day and then I couldn't do it. I don't know why. Just now that I'm older, I realize just how childish Kirby is.
You don't like King Dedede's voice? I don't know.
Southern accent, I think it is. But also, that is something I was thinking, since I watched a bunch of these Kirby lore videos, and I heard that you're into Kirby lore as well, from Sean.
I am. I mean, you're gonna be happy with the next upload, I think, if you're in Kirby lore.
What I think would be kind of interesting is bring back the Kirby anime, except this time make the main villain, instead of being like King Dedede and Nightmare, or Enemy in the 4Kids version, because it's confusing, because nothing could be the same in the cartoons that are Nintendo villain.
Yeah.
But, make it about the Dark Matter saga, so that he's the main villain.
Yeah. That'd be interesting. I'd actually probably just end up watching that myself.
Because I think that would be a lot more interesting. Like, it shows like Kirby and everyone now living in a village, well, going to stay in the village and everything. And Kirby and King Dedede actually start getting along maybe a bit more throughout the series. Because in the end, King Dedede does kind of destroy the whole entire enemy enterprise. It took me years to realize that it was Nightmare, something that began with an E.
Oh shoot.
Because it came out to N. Wait. Yeah, N. E. It sounds like enemy when you say it out loud. I'm forgetting the abbreviations for it.
So it was just Nightmare Enterprise. And wait, the enemy sales guy is one of the antagonists in Kirby Right Back At You.
He was also one of the greatest characters, because in the final episode you actually get to see him, and he's literally just a head with small body and feet.
Oh my gosh,
he's almost no bigger than Kirby.
That is hilarious.
That moment was great. But I really do feel like they could easily pull something off with the Kirby Right Back At You and Dark Matter for a while. Also introduce Gooey, because you have to have Gooey.
Oops. Alright, well, now that you've finished up, I think I'm gonna get going.
Nah, that's understandable. I think the credits should almost be done, but also I think there might be like 5 more songs it's going to go through. I could just press the button to speed this up and it will be over really quickly, or I could just milk this for a little bit longer to see if I can't raid someone. I don't think I'm going to be able to raid anyone. This might be the last song though that's playing. Or there could have been one more. Oh. Well, maybe soon. Well, oh yeah, apparently the no, that's on screen. But apparently the screen getting dark isn't just tied to the Switch; it's just part of this game. I found out.
Oh, I guess it is.
I find that kind of bizarre.
That's
every now and then you move the control stick. I think that means this is almost over.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's my boy, Danny Flory.
Oh, you're reading the credits. I thought someone joined Discord because I don't hear the sound because of the stream remote.
Oh, no.
Someone could just be in the call right now and just never say a word. And they're just there.
No, don't worry, I've been peeking in and out.
Okay.
We have no one in the call.
I'm okay with anyone on this channel being part of the streams, truthfully.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't care. So.
It would just be weird, just all of a sudden. Yeah, I've been here the whole time. Who are you?
So, yeah. It's like, what the?
The streams are compromised. So, I have no idea when, well, I should probably stream play Tetris again soon one day. Or play Tetris 2. I did say I want to beat that game, it's just that I played it and now, especially after the grinding stream, I've just been like, yeah, this is going to go on a lot longer than I expected. It's gotten a lot harder than the last one. Yeah, this may have been a bad idea. And I still haven't heard anything from Sega about getting a shirt.
All right, I forgot about that.
Also, apparently, something came up with one of the streamers that said that he got a free shirt from it, and I was just like, oh, yeah, I want to do that. Apparently, something's come up, and he hasn't been streaming for a while, and I'm not sure if I really want to watch him that much after this, and if you try and find really any information you find, a lot of biases towards his side of the story, because being a fans on Twitch and everything. So, I feel bad because I did enjoy some of the things he made, but also I don't want to support that if it's true, and it's too hard to not find. It's too hard to find the correct information, so I'd rather do it safe. And yeah, it's got back away from that.
In those cases, I usually just give it some time.
But I'm one of those people that don't feel like it should just blow over. I feel like, no, you made a terrible mistake, and some of these things are very bad.
Or, I mean, I meant more so give it some time, so that, like,
you find the truth out.
Full information comes out, and then I judge.
The problem is, like, YouTube and Twitch and stuff, it's really hard to find the truth after people bring it up. Because, like, it's either you find the truth and it's like, oh, that's what I was going to do in the first place, or you find out that it's a much bigger mess and there's actually people lying, which, that's horrible. Multiple levels.
Yeah.
Especially for what gets brought up to those streams. Well, streams. But, yeah. It's also, the credits just ended. Also, the total time I took to get through the game as Tails was 1 hour, 36 minutes, 58 seconds, and 89 milliseconds or nanoseconds. I don't know what they're called. They're very quick numbers.
I believe that would be.
I guess it's Milla. That's 100%. So next time, I guess I should probably do Knuckles, and then I can do Mighty and then Ray. And then I can go into Encore mode for maybe a stream or two if it really has to. And then... oh crap, I just realized something. I can't do the full stream thing until I unlock it. Because the other thing is that there's a no save mode with Knuckles and Knuckles mode. I need to do that.
How do you unlock it?
You get enough medals in the Blue Spheres challenge. So far, all I have is staff credits and 1 gold medal, which is from a perfect, which means nothing, and a silver medal, which, once you fill that out, you unlock everything. I think I'm 1 or 2 away from, on my Switch version, to having all the medals. Oh, I guess maybe, if I have to, I can do just like a grinding during a stream, or just off stream, and just unlock it. Yeah, there's nothing there. Let's watch the credits again!
Nope, I'm getting out of here.
Okay. Well, thank you for...
As much as I want to watch the credits over and over again, I'm afraid I have things to attend to.
Okay, well, I don't really think anyone I know in person went live, and the other streamer I rated the one time, I don't think he's actually live right now, so...
okay.
I'm going to exit the game, and this is going to take everything to a black screen for the stream, and end the stream off, then.
Goodbye, fellas.
Well, goodbye, everyone on stream.